हेलो फ्रेंड्स, इस बार हम एक इंटीग्रेशन का क्वेश्चन लेके आए हैं। अब देखने में ये क्वेश्चन तो आपको बड़ा इजी लग रहा होगा कि डायरेक्ट बाई इंटीग्रेशन सब्स्टिट्यूशन लाइक कॉस एक्स को टी मानेंगे कुछ करके वहाँ से अपन सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, ऐसा दिखने में लग रहा है। बट एक्चुअली वैसा होगा नहीं। ये काफ़ी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है। तो ये कैसे होगा, आइए देखते हैं। आपको कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में, और आपको एक बार ट्राई करना, लाइक पॉज करना है इस क्वेश्चन को और ट्राई करना है एक बार, मज़ा आएगा। तो चलो इसको करते हैं अभी। तो कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में आपको पता है कि ई टू द पावर आयोटा एक्स इज व्हाट, कॉस एक्स प्लस आयोटा साइन एक्स, cos x plus iota sin x. So if I see in the expansion of e to the power iota x, so this will be what actually? This will be what? E to the power cos x plus iota sin x. I can write like this. And now this I can write as e to the power cos x into e to the power iota sin x. Further I can write this as e to the power cos x. Now this will be what? Cos of sin x plus iota sin of sin x. So if I multiply this e to the power cos x inside, so it will be e to the power iota x will be what? E to the power cos x into cos of sin x plus e to the power cos x. Here iota will be there and sin of sin x. This. So if I see the real part is this. Okay. So this real part integration only I need to find. See here, e to the power cos x cos of sin x dx. So e to the power cos x cos of sin x dx. So actually my question is, I is what? Real part of, you can write here, real part of 0 to pi e to the power iota x. Now this is the question, okay? And dx is here. So how to solve this now? All of you know e to the power x is what? 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial, like this. Okay. So what will be e power iota x? So I can write this first of all like this also. See, once this I can write as x power n upon n factorial sigma n equals to 0 to n. Okay. 1 plus x by 1 factorial x square by 2 factorial, like this also I can write. So now what I can write? E to the power iota x, that I can write sigma n equals to 0 to n. Here you can keep, let's say, r also, not in problem. So equals to n equals to 0 to n. In place of x, I'll keep e power iota x. So this will come e power iota nx by n factorial. Okay. So this is my equation now. I'll substitute the value here. So this value we need to find. So integration is what? I is equals to integration 0 to pi sigma n equals to 0 to n e power iota nx divided by n factorial, because this integration only I need to find 0 to pi. Okay. Integration of this. So now let's do the integration of this. How to do? So n is constant number, so that will come outside. So 1 by n factorial here, 0 to pi e power iota nx, and where is n is standing from 0 to n, okay, or infinite also you can say, not an issue, dx. Now when n is 0, what will be the answer? I will be what? I is 1 by 0 factorial into 0 to pi. If n is 0, it will come what? 1. Okay. So 1 integration 1 into dx, 1 into dx. So that will be what? Pi by 0 factorial, that is pi by 1. So you can write like this, 1 integration is what? X. So x limit here 0 to pi divided by 1 factorial. So that will come pi only. Okay. And when n is greater than or equals to 1, if you see, if I keep n equals to 1 here, it will come e to the power iota x. Okay, let n is 1, let n equals to 1. So it will come what? When n is 1, so it will come 0 to pi. I will be what? 1 by 1 factorial 0 to pi e to the power iota x dx. Okay, so that will be what? 0 e power iota x, I can write cos x plus iota sin x dx, and I need only real part. Remember the original question, I need real part, so this iota sin x I will remove. So cos x 0 to pi 1 factorial, so that will be what? Cos pi minus cos 0 divided by 1. Cos pi is how much? What is cos pi? So I think here we have done some mistake. Cos pi is minus 1 and minus cos 0. Wait a minute. I think yes. I got the question actually. Here 1 by 1 factorial will be there, 0 to pi. E power iota x is cos x plus iota sin x dx. Sorry. So cos x integration is what? Actually minus sin x. Okay. We'll take only real part. So real part means only cos x integration. So cos x integration is here this cos x dx, real part only. Now cos x integration is what? Sin x. So 0 to pi by 1 factorial, this 1 factorial. Okay. Now sin x integration from 0 to pi is what? 0. So similarly, if you take n equals to 2 also, 3 also, 4 also, here sin x will come 0 pi to 2 pi, 2 pi to 3 pi. At all integer multiple of pi, sin will be 0. So final answer will be 0 only. So my integration will be what? This pi when n is 0. So pi plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. So answer will be what? Only pi. This is the integration value, which is the question, this one. Okay. So this was very good question. This was having one different approach to solve the question by complex number. So different type of question. So thank you for watching.